Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the contract between HashCode and equals method. So as we know, equals method compares the objects on the basis of the references. So basically it compares the default implementation says, okay. So default implementation says that two objects are equal if their references are equal, okay. And HashCode method is the method which returns the memory address of an object into the integer form. So we are going to see some examples like how when we have some business needs, like we want to compare the value on the not on the basis of its references. We want to compare it on the basis of some values like id or name or city. So then this contract may get affected because default implementation is says that if two objects are references are equal, then objects are equal. So now I'll quickly show you one example where I will create one student class, and I will put the same id for both the objects, 11 11, and then if I will try to use equals method, it will give the false because the references are different, but we want these two objects to be same if the id is same like 11 11. And next I will show you if the if I insert these values into the array list, okay, then how it behaves. And next I will show you if I put these objects into the hash set, then how it behaves, okay. So let me create one class student, and I will write string name quickly, and then I will generate the constructor, both the constructor, and I will generate getters and setters. So getter and setters, this our class is ready. Now I will quickly create two objects. st1 equal to new student ram, okay, and student st2 equal to new student. So basically if we see um, uh, that these two objects are equal, okay, because the contents are same. So if I compare it dot equals, so it will give us the false, but it should have been given, it should give true because the id is 11 for both the objects, but it is giving false. So why it is giving false? Because we have not overridden the equals method. And if I try to put let me put it into the array list of student, okay, and let me add these two values. And if I check like al dot contains new student, so and one more thing, I am printing the size, okay. If I run it, then it should have given me the true because this student is available because 11 and ram is available, but it will give us the false because this the default implementation, by the default implementation of equals method, it is saying like these two are the different objects because the references are different, right? Because let me show you the hash code of this. Just let me, okay. Now what I will do, I will override the equals method, okay. Public boolean equals, and okay, so one is now I'll compare like if obj equal to this, return true, right? If one more condition, if obj equal to null, or uh, obj dot get class not equal to this dot get class, return false, and otherwise return what I will do, let me uh, create let me cast it to the student, this obj. Okay, now I'll return st dot st dot id equal to this dot id. So now what it will do, based on the id it will compare. Okay, now if I run it, so what will be the output? Let me tell me. The output will be these two objects will are same, because this id is same, so it should give the true, right? And one more thing, the array list will contain two values, and here it will give us the true because it contains, right? So let me quickly run it and let me show you. See how equals, when I'm overriding equals for the business need, like there is a business need that students should be compared on the basis of this id, not the basis on the references. So here the whole scenario is changed, right? So that's why equals method overriding is beneficial. Now I'll show you one more thing, one more extra thing. If I put these values into the hash set, okay, now again see what will happen. Hash set, and I print like hash set dot contains new student and Ram. So what you think, that it will give true or false? And also like check the size. Okay, so what do you think, this will give true or false? Let's run. Okay, um, it will give false because hash set internally uses the hashing technology. Hashing. So in the hashing, what it does, it like uh, stores based on values stored on the base of hash code values. So hash code is different for these two objects. We have not overridden, and hash code is the reference of the object. And okay. Sorry. Let me run again. This is st1 and st2. So it will give the size 2 and false. Okay. Now tell me, what should I do? I should override the hash code, right? So I will override the hash code because it is giving me so I am saying like return this dot id. So what it will do, uh, let me quickly run it so you guys will get able to understand that these two objects, now it is taking a single object. Now think about it, that when I overrided the equals method, when I was inserting into the array list, it was fine, but when I was inserting in the hash set, it totally failed because I have I haven't overridden the hashcode method. So hashcode method is very important when I am overriding the equals method. Okay, so this is the contract between hashcode and equals. If I am overriding equals, then I should override the hashcode method. Okay, so if I check now, if I check the hashcode of two values, okay, a hashcode could be anything. Okay, any generated value could be anything. You can take any value. Okay, so let me like so it will give the 11 for both the like if I run this from here, so it will give 11 for both. Yeah, you see, so this is the contract between hashcode and equals. Once I am overriding the equals method in my class, then I should override has code also, because at some places like has said, wherever we are using hashing technology, it will use hash code for storing the objects, and hash code is our reference. Then it will consider the different these two objects as different objects, but we want our objects to be compared on the basis of id. That's why we have overridden the hash code also. So overriding both the methods are beneficial. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it.